Hey everyone, welcome to Gluten-Free Habit. Today I'm going to show you how to make these gluten-free spooky spiderweb cupcakes with creamy filling. Of course, these cupcakes are perfect for Halloween parties, but these cupcakes don't just look good, they taste good. I get so many compliments on these and you will too. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to decorate and fill these cupcakes. If you don't already have a good gluten-free chocolate cupcake recipe, look down below in the description box and I have mine there. It's really moist and I think you'll love it. But if you're in a rush and you need to do a gluten-free boxed mix, that's great too. So once you have your cupcakes made, these are the other ingredients that you'll need. And as always, make sure that your ingredients are gluten-free. Some softened, unsalted butter, gluten-free marshmallow fluff, powdered sugar, vanilla, a little bit of whole milk, light corn syrup, and of course, your gluten-free cupcakes. And for the chocolate icing, you'll need some semi-sweet chocolate chips. You'll also need a pastry bag or something that can be used as a pastry bag, like parchment triangles, or you can even use a large Ziploc bag. You just trim off a tiny bit of the corner and then you put your decorator tip right in there and it works great. You'll also need 2 decorating tips, one for the filling and one for the piping on top. The exact measurements for this recipe can be found down below in the description box. In step 1, we'll mix up the creamy filling. Into a medium bowl, you want to put your butter and your powdered sugar. You might notice some little tiny hands coming into the video once in a while. That's my 5-year-old son. He loves to help out. Mix that up real well until it's smooth. Next, add your vanilla and your marshmallow fluff. The marshmallow fluff is really sticky. Once you have that all in there, mix it up until it's creamy. For the filling, I'm using this Bismarck tip. It has a fairly narrow neck, so that helps to minimize the size of the opening in the cupcake. And let's get started. Okay, put your Bismarck decorating tip into your pastry bag and fill it up. Your filling will be a little bit drippy at this point, but don't worry about that. Once we fill the bag, we'll put it into the fridge for about 15 minutes, and that's going to firm it up just a little bit before we fill our cupcakes. And if you notice that it's dripping down out of your decorator bag as you're filling it, just put a paper towel or a plate underneath to catch the drip. Now wrap that up tight at the end and just put it in the fridge. Set out a cookie sheet and line it with paper towels. I like to put the paper towels down just because it makes for easier cleanup. Dipping anything in chocolate can get a little bit messy. Your filling should be ready after about 15 minutes or so in the fridge. Just check to make sure that it's not too drippy. That looks perfect. Okay, filling the cupcakes is very easy. All you have to do is just press the tip into the cupcake and gently squeeze in the filling. And you're going to feel the cupcake filling, so just go slowly and be careful so you don't crack the cupcake. Once you feel that it's full, just gently remove the tip. So once you're done filling it, you'll see that you have a little indentation and some frosting there on top. Don't worry about that, it won't show on the finished cupcake. So go ahead and fill all the cupcakes. When you're done filling all the cupcakes, put the tray in the fridge. Now we can make the chocolate icing. In a microwave-safe bowl, combine your chocolate chips, your unsalted butter, and your corn syrup. Melt the chocolate in the microwave oven. Do this slowly so that the chocolate doesn't burn. I like to do about 15 to 20 seconds at a time, stirring in between, just to be careful. Stir in the vanilla and continue stirring until all the chocolate is perfectly smooth and melted. And here's the fun part, you get to dip the cupcakes. Set out your tray of cupcakes next to your bowl of icing, and all you need to do is tip the cupcake upside down and gently swirl it around in the icing to make sure all of the top is covered. You can definitely get the kids involved in this part. My kids love making these cupcakes. Now put your tray back in the fridge so that the icing will harden up just a little bit before we pipe on the spiderwebs. In the meantime, let's make the icing for the spiderwebs. Combine your powdered sugar, butter, and milk. Mix that till it's nice and smooth. Prepare another pastry bag and put in a number 3 piping tip. Go ahead and fill the bag. And fold the bag over to close it up. When the chocolate on the cupcakes is firm enough that you could give it a gentle touch, then you're ready to start your spiderwebs. Start by making 3 circles on the cupcake, just like a target. Now take a toothpick and drag it from the center of the cupcake to the outer edge, and you'll do this 8 times, evenly spaced around the cupcake. Continue decorating until all of the spiderwebs are done. After the first one, they're really easy. I'm topping my cupcakes with these little plastic spider rings. You can find them everywhere at Halloween time, and after the kids eat the cupcakes, they get to keep the ring. And there you go, spooky spiderweb cupcakes with creamy filling. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like by pressing the thumbs up. And if you feel like it, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next Gluten-Free Habit video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.